Mickey Factz just dropped a diss, man. Mickey Factz just dropped a diss song, y'all. Gonna check it out in a minute. Y'all take the time to come inside the building. Truthful, get ready. In New York City. Yo, what's up, y'all? What's up, gang? Y'all hit the like button as y'all coming to the building. Y'all hit the like button as y'all coming to the building. It's your boy K Beyond. I'm here, and Mickey Factz just dropped a diss song. You know, the truthful. Salute to Mickey. You know, um, I heard some of it, and it's fire. Now we know Mickey is gonna do his thing. I heard it, some of it. I'ma play it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But narratives, man. A verb. It's over. It's over for you, A verb. You don't gotta rap no more. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye. We don't need your services no more, A-Verb. Pause. You know what I'm saying? We don't need you no more, A-Verb. You're done here. The minute you cut off the comment section, you cheated. This is war. You drop your song, you leave the comments on. That is an unwritten agreement, bro. Nobody turns off the comment section. You turn off the comment section, you lose automatically, bro. You lose automatically, bro. That's it. Like, how can everybody else have their comment section on, being judged, and you trying to do a handicap and have your comment section off so nobody could judge you? So you could just paint a narrative and you could run on space. No. So now you want, remember, you was rating Jay Mills, right? You rated Jay Mills and said he wasn't a 10. So how are we allowed to rate you if you cut off the comments? You gotta be fair, bro. You know, you was rating Jay Mills, you know what I'm saying? So when it's time for you to get rated, you wanna change the rules. You moving the goalposts. Now it's about views. Nah, Verb. We ain't doing that, Verb. You lost by default, bro. You out of here. Jay Mills don't even gotta respond to you no more. It's over. It's over for you, Verb. Every participant kept the comment section on. A-Verb was the only one who turned off its comments. You forfeit. You're done here. You're done here, A-Verb. You're finished here. So, True Foe dropped a diss song yesterday. Fire. True Foe diss song yesterday he dropped was fire. I did a review on True Foe's diss song, and he actually checked it out. True Foe actually commented on my reaction to his diss song. Shout out to Foe. He commented my video. I pinned it so y'all could see. You know, Foe was in the YouTube streets checking out content. You know what I'm saying? So now we have Mickey Factz responding to the True Foe diss. And now we're gonna check out Mickey Factz and see what he gotta say. So now with Mickey Factz, I respect Mickey Factz because he knew he gotta take Foe serious. You know what I'm saying? He know I gotta take True Foe serious. And he did. Mickey Factz wasn't playing around with Foe. Or, you know, when I heard it, the bars was up to par. A lot of punchlines. Ooh, I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? The beat is fire. You know. It's Mickey Factz. It's called False Foe. True Foe diss. Mickey Factz, True Foe. False Foe. Mickey Factz.
Here's a theory. If True Foe said one of my rhymes, y'all would say, damn, he got better. If I said one of his rhymes, though, y'all would say, Mickey's falling off. It's the 10th member of Wu-Tang. Bitches see the smile and fall in love with the two fangs. 2 Chainz, the only nigga that's saying true name. This nigga happy being a cool lame. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but blue. This ain't rape, nigga. Bullshit. Here's a theory. If True Foe said one of my rhymes, y'all would say, damn, he got better. If I said one of his rhymes, though, y'all would say, Mickey falling off. It's the 10th member of Wu-Tang. Bitches see the smile and fall in love with the 2 fangs. 2 Chainz, the only nigga that's saying true name. This nigga happy being a cool lame. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but Blue Flame, big boy from Outkast, took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame. Friend turned foe, I turn the page and use pain. From the Genesis, my brother was able to move game, but true claim Mortal Kombat was how we use flames. Since he got paid, he called that nigga from the Luke Kane. Wow. But they fired Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Broken Factz machine. I'm trying to stop your paper. Yeah. Every single song you trying to pop a gangster, and you wonder why you never was hotter and got a favor. A4. Yeah. You got a face that says hard life. I know your cause light, but I still wanted this bar fight. What you drive? I'm betting your car light. I call my Benz T-top. I push a button, watch it live that park life.
Oh.
Yeah, I used to struggle, but I conquered it. Then I rapped about it, but y'all niggas just market it. Anything we use flames. Thinking you can get new fame about pyramids and blue flame. If I said one of his rhymes though, y'all would say Mickey falling off. Mickey is the 10th member of Wu-Tang. Bitches see the smile and fall in love with the two fangs. 2 Chainz, the only nigga that's saying true name. This nigga happy being a cool lane. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but Blue Flame, big boy from Outkast, took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame. Friend turned foe, I turn the page and use pain. From the Genesis, my brother was able to move game, but true claim Mortal Kombat was how he used flames. Since he got paid, he called that nigga from the Luke Kane. But they fired Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Broken Factz machine. I'm trying to stop your paper. Yeah. Every single song you trying to pop a gangster, and you wonder why you never was hotter and got a favor. A4. Yeah. You got a face that says hard life. I know your cause light, but I still wanted this bar fight. What you drive? I'm betting your car light. I call my Benz T-top. I push a button, watch it live that park life. Yeah, I used to struggle, but I conquered it. Then I rapped about it, but y'all niggas just market it. Anything digital, nigga, I probably fathered it. I got a lot of sons, but Phoenix ain't where I'm balling in. Yeah, you bringing believability back, nigga, please. I don't really believe a thing that you rap, cause a nigga paid you to really swing on the track. We betting wild hundreds, your city thinking you whack. Yeah, one above all.
We betting wild hundreds. That's a Chicago hood. Shout out to the wild hundreds. Bro, we betting wild. Yo, Mickey going off, bro. Mickey, you know what I'm saying? Mickey know the objective. You know what I'm saying? Mickey know the objective. Mickey is a what? A professor that teaches rap and stuff and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Mickey know the objective. Mickey is going off. You know, I ain't gonna hold you. It's fire.
This ain't rape, nigga. Bullshit. Here's a theory. If True Folks said one of my rhymes, y'all would say, damn, he got better. If I said one of his rhymes, though, y'all would say Mickey falling off. Mickey is the 10th member of Wu-Tang. Bitches see the smile and fall in love with the 2 fangs. 2 Chainz, the only nigga that's saying true.
And I like the beat too. I like the beat. The beat's fire. I like, you know what? I like those trademark beats where you could just flow.
This nigga happy being a cool lame. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but Blue Flame, big boy from Outkast, took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame. Friend turned foe, I turn the page and use pain. From the Genesis, my brother was able to move game, but true claim Mortal Kombat was how we use flames. Since he got paid, he called that nigga from the Luke Kane. But they fired Jonathan Majors. Yeah. Broken Factz machine. I'm trying to stop your paper. Yeah. Every single song you trying to pop a gangster, and you wonder why you never was hotter and got a favor. A4. Yeah. You got a face that says hard life. I know your cause light, but I still wanted this bar fight. What you drive? I'm betting your car light. I call my Benz T-top. I push a button, watch it live that park life. Yeah, I used to struggle, but I conquered it. Then I rapped about it, but y'all niggas just market it. Anything digital, nigga, I probably fathered it. I got a lot of sons, but Phoenix ain't where I'm balling in. Yeah, you bringing believability back, nigga, please. I don't really believe a thing that you rap, cause a nigga paid you to really swing on the track. We betting wild hundreds, your city thinking you whack. Yeah, one above all. Mickey bringing the facts. I'ma leave your insides like silly string on the mat.
Yeah.
We're Merlot. I'ma get his man knocked out. They think full loco until his can pop out. my women fine like I made
With
the right.
Merlot.
I'ma leave your insides like silk.
He said, with Merlot, I'm gonna get your man knocked out. They think it's full loco the way them cans pop out. Go, Mickey.
String on the and where Merlot. I'ma get his man knocked out. They think full loco and this can pop out. All my women fine like I'm able to write tickets. You was never signed to a label. I'm quite gifted. Street niggas don't do brunch. You basically fighting niggas. Hey yo, fo, just say you don't like bitches. Get off the corner, go get a job. It isn't hard. Stop trying to get you a key, nigga. Go get a fob. Why black people think this the mob? Nigga, nah. 50 got shot 9 times and made the illest songs. You got shot 10 times and wrote Geechee bars. Nobody in the Big Apple cared. That's a genius bar. Your girl pulled up in a teeny bra.
Wow.
She used to think this the mob. Nigga, nah. 50 got shot 9 times and made the illest songs. You got shot 10 times and wrote Geechee bars. Nobody in the Big Apple cared. That's a genius bar. Your girl
And
pulled
wrote
up in a
Geechee
teeny bra.
bars.
She
That's
used
crazy.
people think this the mob.
That's crazy. And wrote Geechee bars. That went over your head. Not Geechee as a, but Geechee Gotti. You wrote, that was fire.
Nigga, nah, 50 bitches. Get off the corner, go get a job. It isn't hard. Stop trying to get you a key, nigga. Go get a fob. Why black people think this the mob? Nigga, nah. 50 got shot 9 times and made the illest songs. You got shot 10 times and wrote Geechee bars. Nobody in the Big Apple cared. That's a genius bar. Your girl pulled up in a teeny bra. She used 2 hands and what she wanted, I let her see like a Ouija board. All that gangster shit, we don't need it, dog. How many times you gonna shoot me before I see the Lord? When the song
Oh
over,
my
is
God.
no bullets in me at all. Meanwhile, everything I say is hard. All that gangster shit, we don't need it, dog. How many times you gonna shoot me before I see the Lord? When the song over, is no bullets in me at all. Meanwhile, everything I say is gonna eat your core. Either or, I'm so high in the sky and I'm perfect that a nigga can't see a flaw. Double entendre, you know that I teach it all. Him and his friends don't say I'm weak and all. So they say, damn, this nigga beat my dog. He was never hotter than me. Needed a plug, this a body everybody can see. A version to the Aston, I'm stepping out of the V. You're filthy, looking like the nigga stepping out of a tree. I stay trippy, looking like I'm stepping out of the sea. You never made known, cause you never sound like a G. The guy who paid for said he's stepping out in the D. And tied a scarf around his neck like women out in the street. Hey yo, fo, I know you ain't got a problem with me, but you accepted money like you live in poverty, B. Now let's say a prayer, cause this nigga died on the beat. Lord, we come to you today humbly to make sure people cop true folk projects. Street niggas don't do brunch. He needs the money, Lord, to leave the streets alone and actually go to brunch. He's hungry, Lord. He said it on IG Live with me, and I believe him. I'm just trying to help him out, Lord. Let God arise and let thy enemies be scattered. Amen.
Damn.
I will cancel any car insurance except SafeView because it is cheaper.
Mickey Factz. This song is fire. True foe. If you want to respond, you could definitely respond. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what A Verb was scared of. A Verb cut off the comment section. Mickey Factz comment section is up. See, Mickey Factz comment section is up. True foe comment section is up. Now you go to A Verb, his comment section is off. Why? That's not fair in war. Did Drake turn off his comment section to Kendrick? Did Kendrick turn off his comment section when it was dropping on YouTube? Nobody turned off the comment section but Verb. Only one. Only one to turn off his comment section. You know what I'm saying? So, A Verb, the only one to turn off his comment section. Drake took his L, right? He took the scrutiny. I get it. You know, you're going to read the comments and see the scrutiny. So what? This is what you put it out for, bro. You know, you can't silence the people after putting out your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it don't work like that. You got to take what comes with it. You know what I'm saying? And part of the comments is people going to like it, people not going to like it. So you can't silence that. And you actually trying to silence the judges. Because we are the judges in this matter. You know? We the judges in this matter. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, let me get you out of here. Let me see. Put you in timeout. 24 hours. Enjoy your timeout. We the judges in this matter. We judge the bars. We judge this whole thing. So when a verb cut off the comment section, he cut out the judges. It's not fair. It's not fair. Anybody cut off the comment section, you finished, bro. In battle rap and anything, bro. Why didn't Drake cut off the comment section? Drake was getting smoked. Drake was losing money, you know what I'm saying? So why Drake didn't cut off the comment section? Ask yourself that. Why didn't Drake cut off the comment section? No, it comes with this, bro. It comes with this. You know what I'm saying? You was talking all this fat talk, and you cut off the comment section verb, and now you in the spaces talking about you won. A verb speaks live after the basis saying he won. So a verb cut off the comments and got the nerve to say he won. How? How? Drake a rich goofy, but at the end of the day, Drake took his L's. You know what I'm saying? Drake is gonna survive. Drake is gonna be okay. This is battle. Kings take out kings. Okay, we got Kendrick, we got Drake. Somebody gonna win, somebody gonna lose. But you don't disable the comments. You let us decide when it's over. You don't narrate. No, bro. You disabling the comments mean you hiding something. It means you scared if you disable the comments. And a verb talk all this fat talk like he a king. You know what I'm saying? And the man disabled the comments. He took it to court. Yeah, but I'm talking about in the midst of the battle. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of the battle, Drake didn't disable the comments. That's what I'm talking about. Whatever happened after happens after. But in the midst of the battle, Drake never disabled the comments. We got somebody who talk all of this. I'm the best. This song is gonna be you know what I mean? The way he was selling the product is like Verb was selling a product like this is gonna be Ether 2026 or something. He's selling it like it was Ether. Right or wrong? Verb is selling it like it was Ether 2026, which it was not. It was regular weed, man. It was regular, bro. It was Reg. It was Reggie. It was Reggie. You know what I'm saying? Did all that talking, he should have been working on his craft. Now, when you work on your craft, you live in your craft, bro, it shows, bro. You gotta live in your craft, bro. If you half-assing, bro, you want spaces all day, you're not living in your craft, bro. You're not living in your craft, bro. Come on, man. Regular weed, trash. That's all the comments were saying. Trash, 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 trash. And he lucky. He lucky. Verb disabled the comments. Because I was coming to put my daily trash in the comment section. I was going to start today. I was going to put trash in his comment section every day. Just to let him know. But before I could even do it, he disabled the comment section. Disabled it before I could even get to the trash. You know what I'm saying? He knew it was coming for me. He knew what was coming his way. Because all that you was talking, bro. All that you was talking, and you couldn't even deliver. You couldn't even deliver on the money. You failed the mission. Truthful, he did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? Mickey Factz responded accordingly, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Now he's on Foe. Foe want to respond, he could respond. You know what I'm saying? But that was just a paid hit. You know what I'm saying? That was a paid hit. Foe got an album coming out next month, full promotion. But if I'm true Foe, you know what I'm saying? Cause he nice with it, bro. You know, he got the talent, he got the, you know what I mean? Grow your channel, grow your fan base, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, grow. Use this as a stepping stone, you know? Jay Mills went to like, you know, Jay Mills grew like 20,000 overnight. You know what I'm saying? Overnight, Jay Mills had like 20,000 subscribers just from dissing these goofies. You know what I'm saying, folk? So true, folk. You could grow 20,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? Just by dissing them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get you weirdos out of here. You know, like, well, like I'm not even, you know, removing you goofies comments. I'm just straight blocking y'all 24 hours. And when you come back, I'm gonna block you again. Block you again. I'm gonna block you again. Mickey Factz dropped his diss. His definitely fire. As I expect somebody from, you know, from where the Mecca is. You know what I'm saying? But I got a video coming up, you know, show y'all some. But Mickey Factz dropped his diss to J Mill. I said J Mill. So true Foe. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all coming to the building. I have to get these goofies out of here, man. Wait till K Dot come out of hibernation. Who's K Dot? You mean Kendrick? Now, you know, like, you know, well, if I'm J Mills, you know, like that's who I'll be dissing, bro. You know, like I'll be dissing all the mainstream artists at this point. A Verb is finished. So if I'm J Mills, I'm gonna start dissing the mainstream artists. You know, we got A Verb out of here. A Verb turn off the comment section. He's finished. So now, what J Mills need to do? Go target the Kendricks, the Drakes. You know, get a response out of them. If you could get a response out of them, you know, you know, elevated and went to the next level. The next level is getting a response out of these mainstream artists, bro. It don't stop with just battle rap. Battle rap is just a stepping stone. You know, I'm dissing Drake. I'm dissing somebody every week, you heard? A Verb is finished. J Mills, stand down. Stand down, J Mills. You hear the sound of my voice, Mills? Stand down. A Verb is done. He turned off the comment section. He's finished. Stand down, Mills. You don't got to worry about him no more. Focus on mainstream artists now. You know what I'm saying? So you got A Verb under your belt. You got Jack Boy. You got to be Magic this out. So, you know, you got a couple. You know, I don't know if Shiesty did that. That's what they said. They said, you know, Shiesty slimed them, but I don't know, man. You know, LA is big on politics, man. You know, like, cause you got to be careful, cause they put out a rumor, and they had me gassed up that, you know, that I made a shorts that that Pooh Shiesty was in jail. So like last week, they put out a rumor that Shiesty crib was raided, that Shiesty was back in jail. So a narrative is being painted. You know, they want to see Shiesty locked back up. So now they're saying, you know, Shiesty, you know, backdoor guap, and, you know, Gucci got, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. You know, I just know, you know, I just know that they hate to see you up. The internet is undefeated. You know, they said you did that. Keisha stamped it. You know, and that's crazy, man. Like, bro, you just came home. If she stamped that and he did that, you just came home, bro. Like, and you won't learn. Some people just don't learn, bro. They in a position to win, and they still, you know, they ain't learned, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's different though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but LA, man, LA is different though. LA is full of politics. You know what I'm saying? LA is full of politics. So, Big U don't want the program out there. Like, they jacking people with extorting you when you come to LA. So, like, if that happened, that could have had him, it could have been somebody just seen somebody, I mean, see how he got PNB Rock. You know what I'm saying? They did PNB Rock dirty, you know, Pop Smoke, and they know he out of town, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, they know he out of town. So, get you out of here. Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, if I'm J Mills dropped the B Magic disc, like it was fire. I like the B Magic disc, Rolling 60. They trying to, and even that, they trying to tie that to Dirk. So, Dirk is being tied to LA. So even the LA politics reaches Atlanta. The LA politics reaches Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So Dirk is trying to be tied into, you know, stuff that happens in LA. That's a part of the case, you know what I'm saying? So a lot, bro. Like when you're in a position to win, bro, you gotta know they're gonna like, man, our culture, bro, like we so envious of one another, bro. Like we don't celebrate greatness, bro. Like we'll kill our greats off. They killed off Biggie. They killed off Pac. They killed off Nipsey. You know what I mean? Like we the only one that don't celebrate greatness, bro. We'll see greatness in our people, and we'll try to extinguish that flame. That's wicked, bro. I celebrate greatness, bro, every day of my life. You know what I'm saying? So when I see people who envy greatness, then you the opposite of greatness. If you hate great, then what are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? So when I see, you know what I'm saying, that's our culture, bro. So many we lost, man. So many lost, bro. So many lost to this. But Mickey Factz dropped this disc, man. To True Foe. It's fire. True Foe dropped his disc to Mickey yesterday. That's fire also. So you know what I'm saying? So like I can't call it down the middle. I just like action. So I just want to see Foe drop his again, and you know what I'm saying, Mickey drop his. I ain't worried about A Verb, um, J Mills, you know, neutralize that. B Magic, you know. I just want to know who's J Mills' next target. So I'm always thinking, I'm like, this sucker disabled the comments. I ain't even worried about you no more, bro. I ain't worried about you no more. You disable the comments. Who's my next target? Okay, I'm gonna go get these industry people. Let's do it, J Mills. But I'm gonna go upload this next video. It's your boy KVon. Mickey Factz just dropped it. Like this to J Mills. Let's hear it one more time.
Most of my classmates were also
Let's hear it one more time.
so you feel like you're in a place where you belong.
This ain't rape, nigga. Bullshit. Here's a theory. If True Folk said one of my rhymes, y'all would say, damn, he got better. If I said one of his rhymes, though, y'all would say Mickey falling off. Slick. It's the 10th member of Wu-Tang. Bitches see the smile and fall in love with the two fangs. 2 Chainz, the only nigga that's saying true name. This nigga had me being a cool lame. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but blue flame, big boy from Outkast took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame. Friend turned foe, I turn the page and use pain. From the Genesis, my brother was able to move Kane, but True claim Mortal Kombat was how he used flame. Since he got paid, he called that nigga from the Luke Kane. But the
Wow. That's Mickey Factz, man. Like he ain't miss a beat. Like you think Mickey can't do this? He just showed us. He true to this. I knew Mickey could do this. Like Mickey and True Foe is Clash of the Titans. It's gonna be a good battle, man. Mickey and True Foe is gonna be good, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's not sleep on that. Let's not sleep on both of them brothers' talents, man. And shout out to Mickey for promoting and shouting out his album, man, that's coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? True Foe know how to make music, man. Not only make music, jump into the controversy. Jump into the controversy. And I mean, if I could grab a lot of Mickey Factz fans as True Foe, he did his job. Because they're going to buy his album. I'm going to buy his album. So shout out to True Foe. Shout out to Mickey Factz. They're keeping this alive. They ain't cut off the comment section like A Ferb. This how it is. This is hip hop, the essence of it. You know what I'm saying? They both dropped and delivered. Now let's, you know what I mean? Do what we do. It's your boy KVon. I'm out.